What up, YouTube? It's King D back with an update on the Malibu, aka the Brown Recluse. I got what is this? Rhino Guard? No, Herculiner. Herculiner, bed liner. This is the first coat. It's light in a couple spots still, but got the first coat on. Nothing too major. Roller and brush. Kind of wish I thinned it out a little bit and put it in one of my paint guns, but at the same time, I don't think it was that serious. Probably took me maybe an hour and a half rolling around on this creeper, getting all these spots done. Like I said, it's from front to back, all the undercarriage is all done. Like I said, this is just one coat. Of course, there's a couple spots like right here where the 2x4, where the 6x6 is at, which I really can't get to at the moment. I can get to that. Just being a little lazy, but little smaller spots like right up in there, I can't really get to. But I will be able to get to whenever the frame is back down or anything like that. I made sure of that. So I'll still be able to touch up these few little spots that are light or I missed. And you won't know the difference. Like I said, right now I'm just rolling underneath the whole entire car. Like I said, it's another light spot right underneath this 6x6 to where I can't really get it. Like I said, it's also the first coat too, so I'm not too worried about it right now. Like I said, just put it on to cover a few spots. I'll go over any of the spots that I hadn't got to yet. So that's it. So far, I'm happy with the product. I let it sit for a couple hours, or I might let it sit till in the AM, come back and put it on. I have to read the instructions. I think it said it was a 4-hour window, or if you let it cure for over 24 hours, then you have to sand it. So as long as I ain't gotta re-sand it, and I can come back out here in the morning, I'll do that, put a second coat on, and yeah, I might be done after 2 coats. That's gonna be plenty for now. Very plenty. There's still a couple wet spots around here. Like I said, spots you can obviously see that I missed, or that the brush didn't just get in there. I was dabbing and dabbing, but after so much, that brush starts to get the bristles get a little hard on it, so. But it ain't gonna do nothing but show a few spots that stand out. Of course, like spots like this, I still haven't decided if I'm a mini tub it or not. So I didn't do none of the inner fender wheels or quarter panel wheels, whatever you want to call them. I did not do them because I don't know if I want to mini tub it or not. Damn. Put my arm right in it too. But take these old lines off. These old straps, they just sitting and hanging. I see there's a spot right there. That's a simple weld fix and a touch up of this of the Herculiner. So it won't be too much. I tried my best not to try to get it all up in those on the body mount spots where they move at, because I don't know if it'll make them freeze up or what. And in some spots I did cover them. We'll just see. It shouldn't be too bad, I don't think. But like I said, didn't do neither one of them. You know, I'm going 22s. I still might want to try to tuck them a little bit further than what they'll go. Or eventually I might get a wider lip or a wider barrel put on the rims that I got. So I'm just leaving that open for them. Still haven't dropped the frame off. We'll drop the frame off hopefully tomorrow. It's supposed to have been for 2 days now. I was supposed to drop it off, but things ain't work out in my favor, so hopefully we'll drop that off. This stuff will be dry by then. It'll come back, brace up my back end, notch it, and send it back for powder coating, and then we'll join them back together. And Then that's the easy part. Because after that, I got pretty much all the parts for the Malibu. Haven't been updating y'all on this, but I got the motor pretty much together. I'm waiting on brand new head bolts for that. Clean these pistons up just a little bit more better. But waiting on the new head bolts. Put the heads on, got the new valve springs, the new lifters, new push rods. All brand new gaskets and stuff. I did have one problem with this back cover. I snapped the bolt off. Still gonna try to get it out maybe. Hopefully it just don't leak, you know, put all that work in and then it decides it wants to leak from that one that you snapped off, too much torque. You know, I was doing factory torque, the threads was a little messed up on it. I had tapped it out, but I didn't tap it far enough. Whenever I tried to go back and tighten it with the torque, it was maybe one more turn before it had seated and I snapped it off. So that's about it. Did get a cam for this motor. It was just gonna be the factory truck cam, but I decided to do something a little bit more beefier, so it'd be more of a real, a real street car. Still, still can get on the highway, not have no problems, but also if you want to get up in a line or you want to race in the street or anything, it'd be something, with some good, decent power. Nothing extreme. It's not the extreme build. But I thought I'd give y'all a little update. Like I said, knocking out these few little more spots. Even got the front of it undercoated, if y'all can tell a little. Yeah, it's drying too. So just finishing up.